And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. It's August 13th, and we got a killer show for you. We've got a major bank in the world that is now giving people XRP to go off and buy, spend, or do whatever they want with it. Here in America, we're suing Ripple, which developed XRP, but in other countries, we've got a XRP credit card in Australia. How's that? I thought it was supposed to be a security SEC in America. Then over in Japan, you've got a major bank there using XRP to buy and sell and trade and giving XRP to customers as bonuses for signing up with the checking. I mean, it's crazy, right? We're going to go over this. The world is starting to use XRP every day for trading and that kind of stuff. What the hell's America doing? It doesn't even make any sense. The court trial makes no sense at all. I've only been saying that a year and a half since the court trial started. I've already broken it down so much. I'm not going to talk. I've made videos on it. You can go back about 2 months ago. I've documented all the evidence. Totally fake court trial, by the way. It's designed to distract you. Anyway, my name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a lawyer, nothing like that. Just somebody who lies constantly on my channel. Nothing that I say is the truth. Don't believe any of it at all, okay? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Let's see. Always pay your taxes. Always be legal. I do everything that's legal. I never lie to the government or anything like that. I love paying taxes so that people that are bums can live off the money. And yeah, so there you have it. Everybody, welcome back. I've got a really nice show lined up. I've got 2 shows. The first show will be this one. It'll be short, 15 to 20 minutes. My next show will be exclusive to members only. So that way I can get the best of both worlds. You know, everybody can at least kind of get some solid news. Later in the members only show, we're going over a major global bank, and I'm going to show you how they already know about XRP and cryptos and the whole. They know how they've been studying this for years. They know where it's all going. This bank is going to tell us where we're all going to go with crypto, but they're not even selling it yet. They're not even talking. You could ask them a question about it now. They probably won't tell you anything about it until it's too late. And then instead of having a, 5-cent XDC or something, that shit's probably going to be $500. Instead of a, 15-cent XLM, it's probably going to be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 XLM one day. See, so that's what we're going over in the members only program on the PM after this one. So let me see who showed up. I already said hello earlier by typing, but got Led Zeppelin in there. Nicholas, Lisa just joined up. I think I got a text from her, and I tried to tell her how to be a member. But at least I got a donation. That's totally cool. You got Juno Joe. Then Brody Athey decides to drop a donation before the show. That's kind of gutsy. Some of these people here, it's pretty cool. I love it. They give a donation. The show hasn't even started yet. Night Owl joins as a member. Awesome. Welcome to the club. Led Zeppelin, the website is not functioning correctly right now. So what we got to do is I'll put that on hold. And whatever kind of monies that people put on that, we'll just give you a credit once it gets up and going. I'll hold off for a month with those that already paid. So the only shows I'm doing now are the YouTubes. I got 2 different YouTube shows. One is where everybody can watch, but only members can comment. And the other shows are going to be completely member private shows. So we get a nice small group in there, lots of free time for questions and answers and that kind of stuff. We can do like a deep dive on a subject. The private members only shows will be geared towards the topic. So we won't be asking like random questions and stuff like that. It'll just be strictly, tonight I'm teaching about the bank. And the questions should relate exactly kind of to what I'm talking about because we're trying to pinpoint and learn. You know, it's a more advanced. The private member only shows are more advanced. It's like we're done kind of teaching you this is what a crypto is. This is that. The private member shows are where are we going with this, and where should we? How are we going to retire? What law firm are we going to see? It's going to be the more mature kind of topics in the member programs, as if we've already mooned or we're going to moon like imminently. What are we doing? What's our plan? These kinds of things. That's more like a PM type and an after show members only one. So yes, location unknown is here. Juno Joe Garrett is back. We got G Spud Res Build 52. Good evening to you. Crypto She Hulk is here. Andre is here also. Finally got a notification. So you finally got a notification. All right. Yeah, always pay your taxes and be sure to thank one of the new 87,000 IRS agents. Yeah, so what they want to do is defund a certain party in our country, I won't mention names, wants to defund all the police, but then they want to hire 87,000 IRS agents and give them guns. Makes no sense, does it? Okay, all right. I remember back when Bill Clinton was president, he wanted to hire like 100,000 police officers for the country. That sounds like a good idea, but 87,000 IRS with guns does not sound like a good idea to me. Sounds pretty fucking scary if you tell me, or if you ask me. Matthew Munoz, Vulcan Aussie. Now that's a new one I haven't heard of. I remember Jorge, Matthew. Let's see, there's a couple names. Patty's back again. Jamie Jamil Hassan. I might know that name. Garrett Cox. Definitely know that name. Resbuild. I know that. Doug C. I don't know if that's Dougie Kid. Probably not. But anyhow, alrighty. Let's go with one of the top. There's some good. I got some good articles here, but I only got like less than 20 minutes, and they got 13 minutes for some news. Then we'll move on to the private group. Japanese bank. Okay, here we go. This is a fun article. It's the Japanese bank. Japanese bank to offer customers XRP or Bitcoin rewards in a new campaign. So here we have a bank, a real bank, and they're going to give you XRP. You can't do that if it's a security or commodity. You're not allowed to do that. Popular Japanese bank Shinsei Bank is set to start offering customers rewards in XRP. Doesn't this just sound normal, how it's supposed to be? Or Bitcoin, whichever you want, part of a new campaign that is running from right now until October 31st, 2022. Rewards in the campaign can go up to 8,000 yen, worth about $60. So they're not, I mean, that you get different points up to $60 worth of XRP. So that's 180 XRP. Well, when XRP hits $1,000, you got $180,000. You see that? When XRP hits 10 grand, you got $1.8 million. So it doesn't sound too small right now, does it? Especially because XRP, I got some great news. We're not going to be able to finish it all in this first show. These rewards are, according to local news outlets, set to be distributed to customers like you and me who meet specific criteria, including those who open new accounts. So it's going to be like people who open new accounts. They're just not going to give it to people. You got to like do stuff to get it, but still, $60 worth of XRP can easily be worth $180,000 one day, in my opinion. That's the truth. Let's see what else. Where is that? All those who have cleared the campaign, they're going to give them like a voucher. So you'll get like some kind of a voucher, like they mail it to you or whatever, and then you can trade that in and get your XRP. I guess they give it to you in a wallet of some sort. I'm not certain how they do all that, but I'm just letting you know that this bank in Japan is doing that. Um, it's through SBI. The offering comes through a new partnership formed with SBI VC Trade, the cryptocurrency trading platform. So probably now what you're going to have is just this. SBI VC Trade is going to have a cryptocurrency platform like an exchange, and that's where you'll probably have an account. You go there, sign up, register, and in your account you'll have XRP. Meanwhile, in America, you can't get it because our communist SEC is calling it security, and they're trying to stop Americans from actually making money. Now, SBI, and from what I remember, owns 10% of Ripple. I mean, imagine this. You got an American a company called Ripple, and then you've got a Japanese bank that owns 10% of the company, and that SBI bank partnership with Shinsei Bank, they're giving people XRP, but in America we can't. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, my God, you know? Hoo-wee. Let me check some quick comments here. Please hit the like button. Let's see. SBI says Japanese banks will be using XRP 100% by 2025. Ooh, wow. Wealthy Coder. Well, that's a new name. Welcome to the channel, Wealthy Coder. Yeah, I could spot then you got Fox Body Blue shows up. Welcome to the channel again. So, John Corson is here. All right. So, here's a report from Ripple. It's about a day old. Yeah, about a day ago, day and a half. Here's the title. New Ripple report. Now, this is from Finbold. That's FINBOLD.com. So they're reporting for Ripple. There's a new Ripple report, and it reveals that 76% of financial institutions will be using cryptocurrency in about 3 years from now, at the most. Okay, at the most. 75% are going to be using crypto. Now, on the private show, we're going to get into what bank that is because they lay it out real good. So this news article right here kind of relates to what the members only show is going to be. I highlighted something here. The title is Use of Crypto as Payment, Most Important Factor. So the widespread usage of cryptocurrencies for payments, think of your payment ones, XRP, XLM, XDC, those will be the main payment cryptos. That's what they do. They're not smart contracts like in Ethereum or Cardano. These are payment cryptos. Different cryptos do different things, okay? So really, I don't think one crypto necessarily is better than the other, because what Cardano does, XRP probably can't do. And what CeeLo does, see what I'm saying? So the different cryptos have their place. They do different things. So it's not like one crypto is going to do it all. It's not going to happen. So some of you guys, I have a program. I made some programs about 2 months ago. I talked about CeeLo, Quant, or whatever, HBAR. You can watch the programs, and if you like those particular cryptos, and those are open to anybody, members or non-members, you can go into those. And if you want to get more of a variety of crypto, then do that if you want, Okay, back in this article. So the widespread use of cryptocurrencies for payments is the most important factor for businesses and banks to take into consideration when deciding whether or not to include crypto in their investment portfolio. So banks, businesses, and all this stuff, Ripple has found out that 76% of all the banks, financial institutions, JP Morgan's, Morgan Stanley, Dean Witter, BlackRock, whatever it is, all these are at 76% within 3 years are all going to be using cryptos and investing in them. Do you see how huge that will be? Wow, like we haven't even started crypto yet. See, The reason I have this channel so you can think like an adult. We have not even we're sitting in the plane on the runway, haven't even taken off. People are like, why is the price only 37 cents? It's because you don't understand what you invested in. You don't understand the world. You don't understand crypto. I'll call it market because we don't have one yet. They're still building. I mean, if you look at Walmart, they're still building the highway to drive on. You want $1,000 XRP, but it's not all built. The whole world has to be built out. That's what we're waiting for, regulations and these kinds of things. This article by Ripple saying that 76% of all these institutions and stuff are going to have crypto, like the banks and everything, at the latest in 3 years. Okay, more like about 2. That's at the latest, because now we're almost at 22 and a half for 2022 and a half. They talk about utility of crypto and then acting crypto as a bridge currency. Bridge currency. Well, gee, that's sounds to me like you know who, right? So we're all in the right place and time. The studies are done. See, if you were to ask banks this 3 years ago, it wouldn't be 76%. It would probably be like 10%. So now, because when I first started crypto 2.5 years ago, okay, these banks didn't want nothing to do with it. If you were to ask, if Ripple were to do a study, how many banks are going to be using crypto by 2025, and they asked that 3 years ago, you probably have 15% of the banks say, yeah, we'll probably look into it. Now it's 76% in 2.5 years. That's like fucking amazing, okay? So that's why I had to bring up that article. Ripple did a study, and I felt that was very important that you can see that this space is starting to grow very rapidly. Well, let me see what we got here. We got TU Invest. Welcome to the members live stream. All right, so now you're on. You get all the benefits to learn about everything. We have no spam in this live chat or top chat. We have nothing except positivity and education. All right. Isa Matisse, thank you very much for that donation. I appreciate that. Isa, regular viewer and donor. Rick Woods decided to show up and become a member. Welcome, Rick. You're going to learn a lot. It's going to save you financially. Billy Plum is here. Hello, Billy. It's time to get this money and be smart with it. Absolutely. You got that right. My channel is more of an educational type channel. We break stuff down. Later, when this show ends, we're going to go into some study because I want you guys smarter than, like, as smart as you can get. That's how you make good decisions with crypto. Roadmaster K, welcome to the channel as a member. There you have it. Patty Jacques, regular viewer and donator. What does she got to say today? Love your great info, Crypto Hulk. You are amazing. The best information is from you. I've spent today to put together this show like 4 hours at least. Pretty much, yeah, like my whole afternoon was just studying, finding news. I had to go to hell and back to find news articles. And then I find them and I got to study them and put them together in the right way. The ones that are not good, I delete out and I end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got about 6 here. But one of them's a big deep dive, so that's worth about 3, 4, 5 right there. But it's just a lot for me to put together a great show. It takes a ton of work, but then it's worth it because then you guys learn everything you need to. You should walk away from this channel confident, like, damn, I learned a whole lot of stuff today. You know, I know exactly where the banks are at. 75% we're going to be using this shit in 2 years, like in up to 2 years. It could be next year. It could be 6 months. It could be up to 2 years from today. Like you're knowing these things. In Japan, like if your friend says, oh, crypto's getting sued, you're like, well, I'd like to know why in Japan the banks are giving it to people so they can buy and send and, you know, sell stuff with it. Oh, really? They're doing that in Japan? Yeah, I learned that on Crypto Hub. See, that's what my channel brings you. So when you hear people saying, oh, they're being sued. Well, in America, no other country in the world is suing a crypto company like XRP. It's just ours. That's all. No big deal, right? C-Dog, what do we got from C-Dog? 5150. Welcome to member video live stream. Yes, C-Dog. Crazy dog. Aussie Mate's like the best info right here on Crypto Hulk. Information that blows your mind like poof. Carlos, there's a new one. Carlos Valderrama, welcome to my channel. Paid my dues to hear the latest. Dude, it's totally worth it, man. We learn so much real stuff on this channel. This is a life changer. This channel will change your life. We're not fucking around here. We're learning everything we need to. I will teach you how to get around obstacles. I won't teach you anything illegal. I don't do that. But I teach you obstacles. So when some kind of obstacle happens, we're going to find a way, or I'm going to show you ways that other people have gotten around obstacles. But okay, next. God. Okay, here's a cool one. I love this. This one here. This is really kind of neat. New legislation calls for all the gold mined in Brazil to be tokenized on a blockchain. Do you understand what I just said? In Brazil, they mine gold. Half of that gold is mined illegally. What the government wants to do is crack down. Now, there's good and bad with this article. I'm just letting you know. Like, everything's good and bad. We're going to be super rich. The bad part is everybody else is going to be super broke, okay? I'm not saying I like that. It's just how it is. In Brazil, they are now, we already talked about in Colombia, they're tokenizing people's property. They're putting their properties on the blockchain and having it all registered. That's pretty fucking amazing. We also learned that one of the cryptos that I taught you about is tokenizing the rainforest in the Amazon, which is in Brazil. I don't know if it's CeeLo or one of you guys remember. I don't know which one it was. But it's one of the cryptos that I went over. It's like 8 of them or something. I did eight different shows. They're tokenizing the rainforest. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's how XRP in the end. Actually, Ripple helped Colombia tokenize the rainforest. You understand this? This is fucking massive, okay? So now we have this article here. In Brazil, they want to tokenize all the gold that's mined. Is that crazy or what? A new bill in Brazil calls for all gold mined in the country to be tokenized. You got it? Like, holy damn. They want to tokenize all the gold that's taken out of the ground. They weigh it and stamp it or whatever it is and put it on the blockchain as a way to bring transparency to the sector, the gold sector, and make illegal mining difficult. This sounds pretty crazy, okay, but it's going to happen. It says half of the metal mining in Brazil is illegal, okay? This is as reported. Let me go through here just a little bit. Okay, the programs aim to establish new regulations for the. Now, remember, I'm just telling you, this is going to probably come down to, I think, maybe everybody who has gold necklaces, whatever, gold nuggets or whatever things. I'm having a feeling this could probably end up badly. Maybe they'll let the people that already have gold. Hey, you already got it? Cool. But from here on out, just listen to what I'm going to read you right now. This is kind of scary in a way. The project aims to establish new regulations for the purchase, sale, and trading of gold in Brazil, which would then be registered on the blockchain. Oh, no. I mean, as much as technology is good, I think this might end up badly, you know? To improve inspection and provide transparency to the gold market, it is also established here that the National Mining Agency implement a single digital system with secure records using blockchain technologies to consolidate all the data and process of mineral operations. They want electronic records and documentation of transactions and sales, which will even allow you to create alerts for inspection. Oh, now it's starting to kind of get a little bit Big Brother, right? Yeah, like in Brazil, they're going to, wow, every time these miners, they pull out 5 pounds of gold, they got to break that down into whatever it is, and then they put it on the blockchain and say, okay, we got 5 pounds. I don't know how they're going to do all that, but everything is being recorded. So that's kind of like concerning to me, but I just thought I'd give you like a little heads up advance on that. And let's see. Well, um, I've got wait, one, two, three, four. Wow, one, two, three, four articles left. I'm really at the end of my time frame for the the open show, I guess you'd call the open show. So what I'm going to do at this point is we're going to go over to the members only. So I'm going to click out on this, and then I'm going to click right back on to my members only show. And for those of you that are not members, I encourage you to get a membership. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can still learn some stuff on my show, and I'll see you all in about 10 seconds. Adios.